Every night I try to love, but your heart is made of stone. Spent 1 week in southern Thailand exploring its beautiful beaches and living out my Pinterest dreams in floating bungalows. Here's everything that I did in that 1 week. So I started off in Krabi and I stayed in Ao Nang, which was a really great location. I enjoyed watching the sunset every night, and this is where all the tours departed from. So I went on a tour to Koh Phi Phi, and we also went to Maya Bay, which is probably one of the most famous places in Thailand, so picturesque. And then we did some snorkeling, and I'm really glad that I got my GoPro with me on this trip because I got some really cool clips under the water, saw some really colorful fish and some coral. This is probably my favorite thing that I did in southern Thailand. Guess I never find the light, living in this endless night. Promises I never keep, whisper lies when I'm asleep. Lonely, I just sit and weep. Love me now or let me leave. I spent 5 days in Krabi, and I mostly just watched the sunset, and I went on that tour. And then after Krabi, I went to Khao to go to the national park, and this is where I was living out my Pinterest dreams because I went on floating bungalows. Hey guys, I'm currently in Khao, which is known for the famous floating bungalows. So I went with Coco Hostel. Last night I did a walk through the jungle and I saw a few things. I saw a lot of spiders and snakes and stuff. I saw monkeys once and then some type of animal that's native to here. And then this morning we left. So I stayed at Coco Hostel and I booked a tour through them, and it was $100 for the whole 3 days technically. So today we arrived. We had a buffet lunch, and then now I'm kayaking. We also got shown to our rooms, which a lot of people were oh, there's not enough here. I mean, I think they're honestly fine, for one night they're kind of nice. So every room has between 2 to 3 people in it, but since it's low season right now, I got lucky and I had the room to myself. I almost got stuck with a 70-year-old man, so that would have been very awkward. I was please, I don't want to be alone in a room with a man. Change your ways, set me loose. Cold nights. Every night I try to love, but your heart is made of stone. All my tears, they fall like rain, yet you leave me here alone. I give you all I have inside. You pretend it's all pretend. Your empty eyes, they break me down. Will this torment never end? Endless pain, it's all I know. Hurt me more or let me go. In this game my heart will lose. Change your ways or set me loose. Cold nights and colder days, living in your shadow. After the national park tour, it was time to go to Koh Samui, and that's actually pink dolphin. I know it's kind of hard to see on camera. It was a lot easier to see in person. But yeah, I was so excited. The island's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was, and I don't know how to ride a moped, so I ended up taking quite a few expensive grabs because it takes about 3 hours or maybe longer to get around the whole island. It's also definitely the most expensive part of Thailand that I've been to because it's specifically designed for tourists, so that would be why. But one of my favorite things I did here was go to an elephant sanctuary. I tried to go to the most ethical one I could find. So it was a hands-off one. You just observe them, you make some food for them, and you feed them, and that's it. Endless pain, it's all I know. Hurt me more or let me go. Okay, I'll pull up. So I went on an elephant morning tour, and after that I went to a capybara cafe, saw some of the other animals that were there, like the ducks and the birds, and I explored quite a few temples while on the island. I just love having OCD because I just paid $25 to go to the doctor because last night I was on the beach and this dog came up to me and it was playing, and his mouth brushed against my arm and my back and my knee, and I didn't even see a puncture wound or anything, but I was just oh my god, I have rabies. I didn't sleep at all last night. So I went and they're girl, you're fine, you don't need a vaccine. But it helped a little bit with my peace of mind, so whatever. Yeah, but I'm still probably gonna convince myself for the next like 2 weeks, oh my god, I have rabies, oh my god, I have rabies. I'm gonna be like, I'm just waiting for the symptoms to come in, I'm gonna die. And the last thing that I did while I was on the island was go to Pig Island. I did a tour, and I didn't know that there was also dogs on the island. If I had known that, I probably wouldn't have gone to the island at all, because the animals kind of looked like they were hungry and thirsty. That's the end of this video, but it's not my last Thailand vlog. I have at least one more coming before I move on to Vietnam. So bye, thanks for watching.